Today on Tracey's Basement, Pop in a Box! Good day, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you haven't been to my basement before. And it is finally time for another Pop in a Box. This one took a little while. You guys know I've already mentioned this before. The shipping from US to Canada, rather slow. In conjunction with the fact that I was out west, showed up while I was out west. Just a pain in the butt, but what can you do? Something a little bit extra to note this time. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but sometimes when you order multiple, like I have the 12 pops in a box each month, you can start off with one, but you can do different multiples. And if you are ordering multiple pops, they don't necessarily show up in the same box. So for a variety of reasons, they may show up as separate shipments. That's what happened for this shipment, which is technically February's Pop in a Box. And what happened was half of it came in this box from the United States, and the other half came in this box from Great Britain. Not entirely sure what the reasoning is. Maybe they didn't have enough to send me from the States, or I don't know what the reason is exactly, but for this month's Pop in a Box, or rather for February's Pop in a Box, half of it came from the US and half of it came from Britain, so very interesting. Let's just get into it and see what I got sent from each of those countries. Okay, so I'm going to start with the US box. Not looking. Let's see what's in here. So the first one is... cool! Okay, so not that long ago, I got all the Big Trouble in Little China pops. My husband had picked me up a couple, but then I got the 3 Storms in a Pop in a Box. And now I have a glow-in-the-dark Lopan. Previews exclusives. PX Previews exclusives. That's pretty cool. Number 153, a glow-in-the-dark. This is awesome. I like this a lot. Let's have a look, shall we? Okay, so here is the glow-in-the-dark Lopan. He is very, very similar to the mainline Lopan, but you can see his face is a completely different color. He's glow-in-the-dark, and his eyes as well are, they took the pupil away, and the eyes are glow-in-the-dark. It almost looks, at first I thought the coloring around his eyes was different as well, but it's just, I guess, the fact of the glowing color around him makes it look a little bit different. When you've got them together, it is the same. But that's pretty awesome. I really like that a lot. This movie, just enormously cheesy, enormously fun, ridiculous. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it because it's a ton of fun in just that really super cheesy way. Love it. Really like this. This is a great way to start off Pop in a Box. Awesome. Okay, second pop from the US is a Guardians of the Galaxy pop. It is PX Previews Rocket Raccoon. Pretty awesome, number 48. Let's have a look at that as well. Okay, so this guy, again, very similar to the mainline one. The big difference is that he's wearing a different outfit. It's different color. There's a little bit of difference in the backing, the little backpack that he's wearing. Basically very, very, very similar, except different color. And the PX Previews one he's got a little symbol on his chest there. You guys definitely can't see it because I can barely see it holding it up to my face, but those are the differences, if you are curious. Pretty cool. Love Guardians of the Galaxy. My daughter loves Guardians of the Galaxy. She loves Rocket. So this is pretty sweet. Nice. Good continuation. Number 3 from the US is a DC Universe Pop Heroes. It is The Flash, also a PX Previews exclusives. It's like they sent me all of the PX Previews exclusives this month. Awesome, let's have a look. Okay, so The Flash, and he is based on the number 10 DC Heroes version of Flash. Very similar, of course, same mold and all that kind of stuff, but he has a different paint job because he is meant to be the new 52 version of Flash, so he's got a bunch of different lightning bolt kind of design lines all over him. The symbol is a little different, it's not outlined in black like on this one. Pretty awesome. Like it a lot. Number 4 from the US. Haha! Adventure Time. It is number 301, Marceline the Vampire Queen, wearing her funky hat and playing her guitar. Awesome. Okay, so I already had the original Marceline, who is a completely different mold, completely different outfit and all that kind of thing. This one is pretty cool. She's playing her axe guitar. She's got the gloves, the cool boots, different outfit, big huge floppy hat. She's really cool. I like her a lot. Adventure Time. Such a fun, ridiculous show that is occasionally very disturbing. I love it. I love Marceline. She's one of my favorite characters, actually. Pretty cool. She's got the 2 little fangs in the open mouth there. I like this a lot. Cool. Excellent. It's turning out to be an excellent pop in a box. And the last one from the US is an Elder Scrolls, number 55, Nord. No idea. I did play a little bit of Elder Scrolls a while back, but it's just one of those games. There's so much involved, so much to do. Just couldn't sit down and play all the way through it, so not 100% on who this is, but it's still really cool. Okay. This is a cool pop. This has a ton of detail in it. First thing I notice, I love one of the horns cracked off there. He's got all these little braids in the back of his hair and in his beard. The slash of, I'm guessing it's paint across his helmet. Awesome little axe. And the axe is kind of covering his body, but there's tons of detail in there on the chest plate, on the belt kind of thing. Just amazing amount of detail. Little half cape there. This is a very cool looking pop. I like this a lot. Not hugely up on who the character is, but super, super awesome pop. That's a great mold. Great paint job. I like it. That's awesome. Love it. Okay, so moving on to the ones that came from Britain. First one is... feels like the box is damaged. Oh! Invader Zim Grr with Cupcake. Too freaking cute. Number 227. The box is damaged. The plastic is punched in there. Not a big deal to me. Might be a big deal to some people. I want to take a look at him. He's so cute. I already had the exclusive glow-in-the-dark Grr, but this one is adorable. He's got a little cupcake, his tongue sticking out. I love it. This is so cute. Invader Zim, another one of those shows that's tons of fun, really funny, but also really weird and sometimes disturbing. I love it, and I love Grr. He's such a fun character. I love the little stitches all down his body and the big zipper. It's so cute. This is awesome. I like it. I love his little cupcake. Next one from the Britain box is another Grr. It's Robot Grr, so he's like half undressed. 276 from the Invader Zim line. Awesome. So it's a little Robot Grr. He's peeling out of his dog outfit. He's still got his tongue sticking out there. It's too cute. Big old bulging eyes, antenna. But he's still like wearing it, and the dog's head is hanging in the back there. That's too funny. That's a really cute mold with the head hanging in the back. Still got his tongue sticking out. This is awesome. This is awesome. I love this show, and Grr makes for some really cute pops. 2 thumbs up, Pop in a Box. 2 thumbs up. Next one from Britain. It's covered in bubble wrap. And it is a Spider-Man pop. Black Suit Spider-Man from Underground Toys exclusive. Cool. Based on number 79. Okay, so I got 2 different versions of Black Suit Spider-Man now. This is the one I had at first. He's kind of a flat matte color and his eyes and the Spider-Man symbol glow in the dark. This is the one I just got in Pop in a Box, and he's more of a shiny, glossy kind of a paint job. I do not believe that he glows, just this, the matte one, but pretty awesome anyway. Cool, nice, shiny sheen to him. Pretty awesome. I like it. I'm always up for a Spider-Man. Spider-Man, one of my favorite shows of the 90s. So, this is pretty awesome. I like it a lot. Okay, next one from Britain is another Spider-Man. Cool. This is number 81, Spider-Man 2099. Awesome. Underground Toys exclusive. Lots of exclusives and stuff today. That's really cool. Haha. Another Spider-Man. Kind of a dark blue and red version of him. Angry looking eyes. And his spider symbol is kind of almost like a skull spider. Awesome. Nothing on the back. Don't know if there's supposed to be anything on the back, but there isn't. Pretty good paint job. Just one little tiny annoying dot right in the middle of his face, but I think I can get past that. I don't actually know a lot about Spider-Man 2099, but now that I have the pop, I kind of want to look into it. He looks really mad. This is awesome. I really, really like it. I will take every Spider-Man you can throw at me, thank you very much. Next one from Britain. Ooh. It is a number 80 Punisher from Underground Toys. Now, if you guys watched my recent Marvel Funko haul, you know that I already got a Punisher. But this is kind of funny because Punisher is one of the characters I never thought that I would get because he's a Walgreens exclusive. But my husband managed to find him online, and then Pop in a Box sent him to me. So, never thought I'd have one Punisher, now I've got 2. Let's take a look at him anyway. So there he is again. Punisher, Walgreens exclusive / Underground Toys, wherever you're getting it from. Pretty good. He's his head is a little off to the side, if you guys can tell. I think the paint job is a little better than the other one I've got. I'll have to compare them. But this is pretty awesome. Again, never thought I was going to get Punisher at all. I've got 2. Whoops, still cool. Awesome, Pop in a Box. Next one is... Ooh, cool. DC Superheroes, number 70, White Lantern, Wonder Woman. That's awesome. Not another one that I did not expect to end up with. This is pretty cool. So this is awesome. This is your basic Wonder Woman mold, but obviously a completely different paint job, all silver and white. And she's got the little symbol on her belt there. So she is the White Lantern version of Wonder Woman. This is really, really cool. Not at all something that I would have expected to get in Pop in a Box. I love it. The paint job, majorly jacked up in places. There's a bunch of white paint on her hair and kind of a crack across her face, but I can deal with it because I'm just amazed that I got this pop in the first place. This is super, super awesome. Thank you, Pop in a Box. And the last one for today, it is a Wolverine, another Underground Toys exclusive. Number 5, Wolverine in the different kind of outfit. Wow. Just so many exclusives. This is so cool. And there we have it. Same basic Wolverine mold as the old line, but he is wearing the brown uniform, which is a little plainer than his usual uniform. There's no stripes on the side or anything like that, but pretty friggin' awesome. Just, oh wow. Wolverine, another character that I loved as a kid. Along with the 90s version of Spider-Man, I used to watch the 90s version of the X-Men a lot, and Wolverine, definitely one of my favorite characters. Definitely my favorite character from the movies. Just too cool. I'm really impressed with this a lot. Pop in a Box, you outdid yourself for February. This is awesome. There you go. 12 pops in 2 boxes. 5 sent from the US and 7 sent from Britain. Not really sure why it was split that way, but I am perfectly okay with it because the Britain box was full of Underground Toys exclusives. The US box had a couple of exclusives. I'm just amazed in general. That was an awesome month for Pop in a Box. It's super, super late because those ones from the US, for whatever reason, I don't know, they stop at the border and they sit there for like 2 weeks. But I'm okay. It's all good because that was an awesome Pop in a Box. 12 awesome pops. One that I already had, but it's okay because it's one of those pops I never thought I was going to get, so I can't blame them for sending it to me. That's awesome. Long story short, awesome Pop in a Box. So after watching that unboxing, if you are interested in Pop in a Box, there'll be some information down below along with a link. If you click that link, you get 20% off your first box, and it helps me out by giving me a percentage towards a free pop, so check that out if you are interested, please. If you've enjoyed the video, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and check me out at Tracey's Basement on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Always updating on those things as well. And of course, as always guys, keep coming back for more Tracey's Basement. Bye! And this is the part where you guys can give me some love if you liked the video and you want to watch some more. Here are some of the more recent ones, and if you enjoyed the channel, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe right below. Please keep coming back for more videos. Bye!